Today I am going to speak about a sutta. The name of the sutta is Seven Vows. Seven Vows. So here, when the Buddha was, first I read out the sutta. When the Buddha was in Sravasti, modern Sravasti, before it was called Savatthi in Pali language, then the Buddha addressed to the monks, bhikkhus. In the past, when Sakka, the god of Devas, was a human being, he adopted and undertook 7 vows, by undertaking of which he reached the status of Sakka, the god of Devas. What were the 7 vows? As long as I live, may I support my parents. As long as I live, may I respect the family elders. As long as I live, may I speak gently. As long as I live, may I not speak divisively. As long as I live, may I dwell at home with a mind of devote, of the stand of stinginess, freely, generous, open-handed, delighting in relinquishment, devoted to charity, delighting in giving and sharing. As long as I live, may I speak truth. As long as I live, may I be free from anger, and if anger should arise in me, may I dispel it quickly. Then the Buddha, again continuing the talk, in the past, monks, when Sakka, the lord of Devas, was a human being, he adopted and undertook these 7 vows, by undertaking of which he achieved the status of Sakka. So these were the 7 vows undertaken by the God of the King of God. So here God in Buddhism, let me clarify you. In Buddhism, there are so many beings, which there are 31 planes of existence, as Buddha said. And he himself realized by meditation, through practice of meditation, he realized himself. And also, some of any human beings practice meditation, if they have attained samadhi, higher level of concentration, they can also see other beings which are invisible through human eyes. So those can be experienced, but you have to have a very strong samadhi, meditation, concentration. So there are like meditations saying, observing incoming and outgoing breath. When you see incoming and outgoing breath, so what happened? If you are observing for a long time and mind become calm and breath become very smooth and soft, later when your mind become very concentrated and calm, you see some light in front of your nose or far away from your nose. Then that light comes nearer to your nose, and you have to concentrate on that particular light. So this is how, when you practice under a renowned meditation teacher, you can also attain those higher level of samadhi, and you can experience by yourself. You can develop avinyas, different kinds of psychic powers through meditation practice. So anyone can see these divine beings or invisible beings with your own eyes, but that much effort should be made. It cannot be realized or seen just by argument or logically. You have to experience. That is why Buddha said the quality of Dhamma is it has to be experienced by yourself. Okay. So here God means devas, deities, those also subject to die. They are not free from death and rebirth. They will take birth and death again. They have to face. They are not free from that. But when you practice meditation clearly, what Buddha taught, yatha bhuta, or in simple word, now many of Indians and abroad people are aware about vipassana meditation. When you practice it systematically, then you can go beyond these planes of existence, death and rebirth. Then only you can go, and beyond this birth and death you can go. Otherwise, it is not possible. We have to be in this samsara again and again. So this God in the Buddhist philosophy is a simple but a plans of existence where a lot of happiness a person can experience out of his own karma. It is not made by someone or created by someone you to reborn in Devaloka or any other plans of existence, but your own karmas will take you there. And when your karmas exhaust, you have to reborn somewhere according to your karmas. This is how the Buddha taught. And yes, let me carry on the sutra. So this is the concept of Deva in Buddhist philosophy. Okay. So here, the god of, the king of Devas undertaking these 7 kinds of vows. He said, as long as I live, let me support my parents. Let me support my parents. As you know, Buddha said, supporting parents, they should be served very nicely. If sibling and children should take care of their parents very nicely, and they are really worthy of respect. The Buddha said. Even the Buddha said in Pali, who are they? What are the qualities of parents? Let us see what Buddha said. Brahmati bhikkhave mata pitunametang adivachanam. The Buddha designated parents as Brahma. Pubba devati bhikkhave mata pitunametang adivachanam. The first Deva, the first God is parents. That is also designated by the Buddha. Pubba acharyati bhikkhave mata pitunnametang adivachanam. O monks, the pre-teachers are parents. The teachers also are designated by the Buddha to the parents. And then, ahunyayati bhikkhave mata pitunnametang adivachanam. The worthyful are parents designated by the Buddha. Why? The question arises, tankissa hetu. What is the cause? Then the Buddha said, they protect the life of children. They feed and bring up children. They explain and teach the children about the world and its meaning. So, see how parents protect us in this world when we are very small, and how they taught us the things, very simple things, and also how to deal with the problems, So that is why they are worthy of respect. When even the Buddha said, when a person serve her parents or his parents, surely he will reborn in good destiny. Surely, Buddha said, surely. No doubt about it all. If faithfully he clean everything, he wash clothes, he take care of his parents, surely he will land some in Sugati plans of existence. So this very good son of of his parent, when the Sakko was a human being, he took this vows that let me serve my parents as long as I live. That was the first vow. Then he said, he determined, he undertook that as long as I live, may I respect my family elders. Those who are in the family, let me respect them. So respecting elders, as the Buddha said in Mangala Sutta, Mata pitu uppattanam puttadarasa sangaho anavajjani kammani etang mangalam uttamang. Those who are supportive to the parents, serve to the parents, and supportive to your wife and children and elders, and you are conducting a moral character. You are adopting a moral character which no one can blame. Oh, you are killing animals, you are not good person, like that. So this is a, Buddha said, this is a great blessing. Here he says, this is a great blessing when you take care of your family, supporting your parents, supporting your wife and children and elders. So this is also a Mangala. When you, as you know, when you not faithful to your family, there are always some misunderstandings, and you are not doing your duties properly in your family, then parents think like they think, oh, my son or daughter roams here and there, and they have some negative thoughts for the children, right? So here, when you are there, when you are there in your family, you can take care of your parents, so they have good harmony in the family, and they have trust over the children. So this is a blessing, Buddha said. So this was the second vows which taken by Sakko, king of Devas. The third vows that taken is, he said, let me speak gently. Let me speak gently. Gently means here, he should not gossip, and he should not use hard speech. He should speak in a way that people feel happy. People feel happy, and he should not make people separate. This fourfold kind of speech is, we can understand as gentle speech. The fourth one is, let me not speak divisively. Let me not make people separate from each other by telling wrongly. You listen something from here and you share some other, and this is how you create misunderstanding, and they become separated. Yeah. And the fifth one is, let me dwell in generosity. Let me share something with people, with anyone who deserve or who are in need. So this is how you do dana, charity, and delighting in sharing and giving. So this is the fifth vows which is taken by the god of Devas. The sixth one is, let me speak truth. Let me speak truth. This is the sixth one. And seventh one is, let me not get anger. If the anger comes, I will remove it quickly. So this was the seventh. And because of these 7 qualities, when he was a human being, he reborn as the king of Devas. These are very simple, you know. Anyone can practice this in day-to-day life. At your home, you can practice. Anyone can practice. And most important thing is, when you practice this thing, many things you can experience here and now. Say, for example, when you speak truth, the people will trust you. They have confidence over you. Okay. And also they will, you have a good reputation among people, among family, among society. You will have good reputation. Even if you are giving charity, if you are offering something or sharing something, you can also have very good results. You can see here and now. The Buddha said in one of the sutta, Senapati Sutta, there he said, when a person offer or doing dana, charity, normally in the result, the people love them. People love them. In consequence, people love them. They are dear to them. And the second quality is, the Buddha said, he said, I think I forgot. Otherwise, I cannot tell. But yes, he said that you will have confidence when you give dana. Whenever you enter in the assembly of Brahmins, in the assembly of monks, in the assembly of people, you will go with the full confidence. You will not have hesitation or feared, oh, they are so superior than me. Like that, you will not face such problems. You will have confidence. Likewise, there is one more. The good people will associate with you. This is also benefit of charity. They will come in your contact, good people. And then fourth one is, I forgot fourth one. These are the qualities which you can experience here and now in this very life. You don't have to wait for next rebirth, but you can also experience here and now. And when you practice this sila, dana, you can see the result very obvious. Very obvious. The people will appreciate you. They will love you. The good people will associate with you, and you will have the good confidence whenever you enter in any assembly. So these are the four things which Buddha said in Senapati Sutta, one of the donors during the time of the Buddha. He said, what are the result of charity which can be experienced here and now in this very life? Then Buddha said, these are the four consequences, result, which you can experience here and now. First, you can have loving people, they will love you. Second, good people will associate. Third, your reputation will be good among the people, among the society. And fourth one is, wherever in the assembly of Brahmins, in the assembly of monks, in the assembly of peoples you enter with the confident, with the full confidence. So these are the four qualities that Buddha said in the result of charity you will experience here and now. So this is the talk which is given by the Buddha to the monks to tell how the king of Devas, how he achieved this status because of these 7 qualities. Because of these 7 qualities. So I hope this small talk is quite long. And with this, I would like to conclude here. If you have any questions, surely you can ask. So with this, I conclude here with the blessings and metta. May you all be happy. May you all enjoy very good health. May you all enjoy peace of mind. May you all be free from dangers and accident. May you all take care of yourself happily. Namo Buddhaya. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. If you have any questions regarding this talk or anything, you can ask.